So I'm Lizzie. I am a Rock Recovery alum, and I'm, again, really thankful to be here today. So I struggled with an eating disorder for most of my life, but was not officially diagnosed until college. I worked with a counselor there and did okay, but my boyfriend and I moved to DC, and about a year later, I relapsed. So I entered treatment and I was doing well there. But my insurance kicked me out early and they did not cover a step down program or outpatient specialists. So without professional support, a few months later, I relapsed again. At that point, I entered residential. So in residential, I met the most amazing community of people who were struggling with all the same things I was struggling with: body image, weight gain, feeling hopeless and afraid of the recovery process. It was terrifying. We laughed together, we ate together, and we cried together a lot. We cried a lot. But we had 24/7 support from our peers, from the staff, and our treatment team. Residential certainly was not an easy experience, but it provided a safe place for us to focus on our recovery without external triggers and distractions. So leaving residential was very hard. Overnight, I really lost all the support that I had. Again, my insurance denied coverage. They denied a step down program and an outpatient specialized team. So getting back into like the real world and going back to work without these providers was absolutely terrifying and very overwhelming. And I was really afraid that I would lose all the progress that I had made in treatment. Thankfully, I was soon able to join Rock Recovery's Bridge to Life program, which was a 3-hour meal support group, and it was honestly life-changing. Rock's program was amazing, and it was absolutely one of the keys to my recovery. I finally found that sense of community and connection that I had in residential, but so desperately needed in an outpatient setting. Again, we laughed together, we ate together, and we cried together, and we truly experienced recovery together. We were challenged with restaurant meals and home cooked meals, and we supported each other through dinner. We helped when life felt too hard and recovery felt unattainable. And when others didn't understand our eating disorder outside of treatment, we had a safe place to go where clients and staff did understand. So through my recovery, I really learned that what I looked like, it's not more important than who I am. And I really wanted to live a life that was in line with my values. And I did realize that living with an eating disorder, while it was a brain disorder, I was still making decisions that was not in line with what I valued most, which is my family, my friends, and helping others. So my recovery journey was certainly not linear. There was lots of ups and downs, but I'm so excited to say I'm finally fully recovered and have been recovered for a few years now. And I'm not sure where I would have been without Rock. Now I enjoy all my favorite foods, pizza, pasta, bread, desserts all the time. And I don't feel nervous, anxious, guilty, or sad after. I can be completely present during meals and engage in conversations without being completely consumed by eating disorder. Before, I think I would just nod without even listening or being able to comprehend what the other person was saying. And that was hard on them. Now I am finally able to enjoy time with my boyfriend as we continue to build a life together 9 years later after my diagnosis. So I'm so thankful to be here today, to be fully recovered, and to have finally found this freedom from my eating disorder. I'm thankful for all the donors, supporters, and staff who made my time at Rock possible. As you probably know, treatment is incredibly expensive, and with all the denials that I got from my insurance, I was unable to pay a lot of the out-of-pocket expenses. Rock is amazing in that they removed that barrier for a lot of people, and I'm so grateful for that. So your support can really help people like me find lasting freedom, which I'm so grateful to have. So I'm so proud that I have built this amazing life that I love now, a life that I'm proud of, and I'm completely free from my eating disorder. Thank you.